Now to Sammy Gyamfi, NDC, listen. Sammy Gyamfi, those who stood for NDC, for God to bring the chosen one. Now on Sunday, you go to places to say, thank them for what? What did he do? When he was speaking against your flag bearer, blood on his hands, we were working against it. Now you rush, you go, never. My son Sammy Gyamfi, you better stop this sin. I don't need glory, I need truth. NDC cannot take my life to heaven. I need truth. And I said this to Ghana. John Mahama is a very good. Those who were then speaking against him are now turning to come and tell us they made the victory come. For the way. But Mahama is not coming for 4 years, so he's coming for 8 years. Except he doesn't want it. It is established. Why did Alan leave MPP? They should ask Badu Kobi from the spiritual. An enemy joined and wanted to use bad means to destroy it. That was only our problem. On the 1st of October, President John Mahama invited men of God to pray for him. And somebody came there that after the meeting, Badu Kobi should die. Here I am. So that when Badu Kobi dies, then he will take over. I am not going to compete with anything about anybody. But what they came in with, back to them and their children and their children's children. Now, those who are talking, when MPP were in power, who are those who caused us suffering? That is very soon and for another day. I'm coming at them. They should get ready and go to court and prove where I drink blood. They think I'm going to spare them? No. They won't have peace. You create trouble here, then you enter here. Enter here for what? Who's listening to me today? You'll be shocked to see what will happen. Evil people. I get to airport, I must be searched. I get to this place, this must happen to me. I'm in my car, they stop me. We must search the car. By only one man of God. Just because he said MPP was in power. This man of God, I told him, and he was joking with me. I said to him that when MPP comes, that was 2016, they will arrest you. He said, what I say? I said, they will arrest you. They arrested him. I have not started.
Owusu Prophet Badu Kobi akeka ho biem na this time no what the warning kokobo kese pa akọ amaye the National Democratic Congress NDC and titru ne Sammy Gyamfi say okọ Apostle Dr. Owusu Bempah sorry them ekọ danase abra aseda no senka ba ono Badu Kobi any prophet na jagezi ho nanso no wanfa sanidie na amom no what the kokobo kese pa amom ye nyina yenim say Prophet Najagezi and Prophet Badu Kobi there. From 2020, they have been fighting for John Dramani Mahama. I know that there is no doubt about it. Owusu Bempah now with MPP here. Or to be Edemane John Dramani Mahama to the extent say or no crown no ebe kind a dabe from feeding intense will be a bedia dance here. Say John Dramani Mahama ne kun former President John Evans Atamels. Na ninsa ho moja na nyankopon adome no or ye curse. Yehuni akwate bayira humam Prophet Owusu Bempah enam say MPP aban amane kwan ama wanfa wo man no amonebo antieti amra no sunti no sisi ade wa shift from MPP to NDC odene sabeto we John Dramani Mahama so bompa ye man no enu nti ana se bia enam so na NDC win election ne dia eye ono ene ne nyame ntem asem na Badu Kobi ababonten say a man magic credit no emfa man ho if it's onye hwe and near more my year from 2024 enye adwuma ketwa enno echi ya oba no obeje glory no never enye adwuma yenko ni nkotie prophet.
Today I will not tell the world my personal times with President John Mahama. No, I won't tell the world. I will tell the world after he becomes president. Where were they when in the night they were asleep and we were somewhere listening to things and to know what to do? God punish any man of God making noise about this victory. So that went on. So I had to now lose the whole things. Then, highest by 2019. And I will not tell you our discussions. I won't tell you myself and President our discussions. No. I will say it after he sits on the seat. So, by 2019, now the same Ghana which said, John Mahama, we don't need you. Now they were calling him back. How do they call a man they have thrown away spiritually, which manifested in the physical, that we don't need him? How were they now calling him back? It was a work. Say a prophetic work. Say a spiritual work. And as at that time, the person who joined me, because I won't throw him away now, the person who was speaking for him was Prophet Nigegezi. He came and joined. That's me. I am not envious. I'm not jealous about anybody. And I don't need anybody's thing. So he came and joined. And then it became like he's with me. And even as I speak to you today, we are close. We are nice. I won't destroy Prophet Nigel. And he won't destroy me. And it went on. Then 2020 elections, we went. Only MPP knows if they won. I repeat, only New Patriotic Party know if they won. But the good man, John Mahama he said, Prophet, let's leave it. God's time will come. An election after John Mahama went through, President Mahama went through, that election after, it was tears. Did MPP win? No. But what could we do? Election that can be mentioned over 5 times. And then you hear, Badu Kobi's prophecy has failed. I was laughing. The 2016 prophecy, the one day, I'm taking my time. When President Mahama comes, then I will explain the 2016 prophecy. And I was the one who came and told the whole Ghana, the machines have been tampered with. People thought I was joking. Why? It was not. Badu Kobi, you pass here, I'm here. Except I say I won't talk. I'm so smart than this man. I'll be quiet watching you. I won't say anything. That's why I said on 31st here that MPP has not won elections before. It's not other contestants concerning candidates of NPPU. I'm talking about Nanado. John Kufuor won 2000. It's 2004 that they know what happened. Even the 2004, I said it before we went for election. I said the 2004 elections, it is for them, but until they do what they do. So, 2020 came. That time, President Mahama was able to come up, shock them. It even shook those who prophesied and said he can't come back to power again. And they were now saying, hey, he was able to get social votes, I was quite laughing. Because what I did. Now comes 2020. And he loses in their own way. Then 2024 is here. Now for President Mahama to go 2024, let me say this for NDC to hear. They thought he just came. After he sits on the seat, I'll tell Ghana whether it was just to appear or there was resistance. This man, what I know, plenty don't know. Now they are coming to take glory. When we were working so that those who are resisting will step aside, where were they? Now listen to me. You have seen NDC win parliamentary seats like water, right? The way they won, you are shocked, eh? It was Badu Kobi's work. This is it. This is the NDC parliamentary candidates across Ghana. This is their name. It has been in my room for months, almost a year, for them to win. Let any prophet in Ghana tell me what they did for the parliamentary to be so. Because, now I'm taking you back. I came here 2022. I should have said it on 31st December 2021, just 1 year after elections of 2020, that John Mahama will win 2024. But it was because that day, IGP has said, no prophet must prophesy. So I shifted it to, I think, the first or the second. And then I came and I prophesied on a Sunday. And I said, God has given the 2024 seat to NDC. And that nobody can take it from their hand. And I said, MPP can bring Bawumia, Alan, Bawumia, they will not win. And some people came and wrote on Facebook, NDC prophet, NDC prophet. And I'm not sad to be called NDC prophet. Oh. Do you know why? Because what the person Ghana needs now is the one who has come. Clap before I continue. Bawumia is also a fine gentleman, but Ghana doesn't need him now. So remember one day I came and told you, highest 3 months ago, I said, God says, in the morning, God spoke to me before I came to church, I said, I love Bawumia, but my plans are for Mahama. Were you not here? I said it. Because God told me, not that, but I don't have anything against Bawumia, but it is for John Mahama. I said, God, why? He said, for now, my program, my design, everything, it is John Mahama mixed with it. To God, it was time for Nkukon Ketenkete. Who is listening to me today? So, I prophesied January, first 2 days of January in 2022, and I said John Mahama will win. NDC will win. That time they are not choosing John Mahama. So NDC will win. A whole lot. And I even said, God said that as evidence, if it doesn't happen, they should come and burn this church. The moment I said it, men of God were angry. Why do you use? I said, God said I should say what I should say. is listening to me? Now those who were then speaking against him are now turning to come and tell us they made the victory come. For the where? So, I think I've told you about the parliamentary. This was from the hand of the flag bearer himself. I won't go further because after he's put on the seat. So, and I saw in 2022 that when I prophesied about his coming, I saw that he will win, but one problem, I said there are two problems. One was this, because if he wins and the people don't increase, the MPs don't increase, he can't govern Ghana. What did I see? I saw he had won, but the MPs were not up to the level, so it was him and MPs ruling Ghana. That is why this paper is in my hand. So I had to get this thing, work on it every 7th of every month. This paper must undergo what it must undergo spiritually, because there must be a turnaround. Now who is saying? They are saying what? That he's coming for 4 years. Then MPP need to work on themselves well, because he's going 8 years. I've said it public. I said it about a year ago. I said it 2 years ago. I'm not saying it now. I said it before we went for elections. I said it a year ago. Mami, were you here when I said it? And I said it 2 years ago that John Mahama is not coming for 4 years, so he's coming for 8 years. Except he doesn't want it. It is established. Who is listening to me? Except he doesn't want it. Because God can decide to give you something. You say, I don't want it. But if you want, it's established. Nobody can change it. So MPP better write their nose very well. Their first half is 8 years. Now, today, listen to this and keep this. When I started prophetic, I was young to understand some things, but as I grew into it, I understood some things. This elections was won not by power alone. It is power and wisdom. Now, some questions today. Why did Alan leave MPP? They should ask Badu Kobi from the spiritual. You can't let a formidable party lose. Can I say it again? When a party is formidable, they don't lose elections. So if you want it to be easy, scatter. Let the prophets come and talk and let's hear them. Let them say if they know. So, number one, in my time with God, he said, Badu Kobi, prophesy and say Alan will leave the party. And I came and prophesied. It's on this social media, it's there. And I came and said, Alan Chamanti will leave the party, not Canada, Japan. Because if I let them two go, it won't work well. One will come back. So I must leave one to do the internal harassment and leave one to do the external harassment. Somebody wants me to say, Prophet, it seems you don't talk. I said, I talk inside. So, my meeting with God, we had to plan. Say plan. He said, we are going to do this way, this way, this way, this way. So, Alan must leave. And I prophesied before we did the direction, God's direction, I did it for Alan to go. And I told all of you, there will be confusion in MPP party. Who remembers? I said it. I said, you know, when I was saying it, God was using me to do it. I said, they should question me why all these things happen. I have the blueprint. President Mahama himself admitted in one of his interviews with Kofi Adoma, he said he didn't know, but he got to know after 2016 elections laws that elections are spiritual and natural. So when did I start prophesying about 2024 elections? 2022. I would have done it 31st December 2021. I did it because of Dampare. So why did I say MPP cannot win? No. Now I'm coming to something to shock you. Why did I say MPP cannot rig 2024 elections? I know why I said so. Because to rig is the natural. To let the person or to stop the person from rigging is spiritual. So number one, Alan, out. Number two, confusion in the MPP party, delivered. Number three, rigging cannot work. And I came and I said on 31st December 2023, at 31st, angry with IGP, I said, MPP, listen to me. These elections, you can't rig. Why? I had finished the spiritual. So I must tell them it won't work. Now to Sammy Gyamfi, NDC, listen. Sammy Gyamfi, those who stood for NDC, for God to bring the chosen one. Now on Sunday, you go to places to say, thank them for what? What did he do? When he was speaking against your flag bearer, blood on his hands, we were working against it. Now you rush, you go.